To set up and use Moto AI in Motorola Signature, first of all, we'll need to open settings on our device. Next step is to find this Moto AI button right here. Then you can go to Launch Gestures and see how you can access Moto AI. So first option is AI key. You can press and hold this button on the left side of your phone to call out Moto AI if you select it like that. You can also go for double press this button to activate one of those two features, or put it on no actions like Catch Me Up or Pay Attention. Then when you have AI key set up, there's also press and hold power button, and you can activate Moto AI for it as well. Just click and hold power button to call it out. And for double press, there's no AI features or assistant features, it's just camera. Then we have quick launch. You can also use it with quick launch. That means a double backup of your device. You can select Moto AI and call it out that way as well. You can enable floating bubble as well. And then when we have the launch gestures set up, we can go to the actions menu. There's three actions. Catch Me Up. If you select this, you'll be able to get a quick summary of notifications from your personal communications app. And you can see which apps are supported right here. So in this case, it seems that I don't have any apps that are currently supported, which is weird. Okay, and next thing is Playlist Studio. Playlist Studio uses your music service to create a playlist. Choose your service. So for example, if you're using Spotify, I think it should be here. You can add it and then use it as well. By the way, here's the Moto AI button, but we're gonna get through it, and then later I will show you how to use it. Image Studio allows you to create AI generated images. And then there's history. You can check the history on how you used your conversations with Moto AI. You can go for personalization, activate it right here, and then Moto AI will learn from your interactions, activity, and saved memories to deliver tailored results. So basically, if you activate this option, it will allow your Moto AI to remember stuff that you're doing, so it will just adapt to your habits. Then there's the memory we covered. Language, make sure to pick a language that you want to use for Moto AI, and keep in mind that the ones with the download button, you will need to download the language package for. Then there's voice. It allows you to change the voice style for the assistant, and you can enable or disable talkback and adaptive readout. If you want, you can do it like that. Then there's a show on lock screen. If you want to use Moto AI on lock screen, you can activate it right here. And then there's performance. You can manage the models that this AI uses right here. I wouldn't recommend to do anything here. If you don't know what you're doing, just leave it be with default options. So now when we have our Moto AI ready to use it, you can use one of the launch gestures that we've set up at the start. So for example, I can click and hold the Moto AI button, and it will simply pop up like the Google Assistant. Also, for the first time, you will need to allow this permission, and then if you agree and enable all of those permissions, you'll be able to use your AI. So we can use the microphone. Let's call it out again, just to show you that without those permissions. We can click on the microphone, and then we can say what we want to do with that AI. And you can use it like any other AI, just say what you like, say what you want to do, and etc. So that is basically everything. Thanks so much for watching.